Hey guys, so first of all I want to compare this new Nokia phone running Windows Phone 7, the Lumia 800, and I think I call it Luma in some videos, but Lumia, I shouldn't forget that I, as used in Apple's phones, you shouldn't forget the I, because then it just becomes a phone, and yeah, okay. Don't mind about that. Okay, but we're gonna compare the Lumia 800 versus another Nokia phone that they announced just a couple of months ago that have the same design as this new Windows Phone 7 device, and everyone so loved it. And it was this Nokia N9 that was running this Meego operating system that Nokia now is throwing away. Everyone seems to love this Meego OS, but now Nokia say that this was like the last device, I think. But it's time to compare these devices, because actually you can buy the Nokia N9 still. You can buy that, but it's probably gonna be like the last N9 device or Meego device out there on the market from Nokia. But okay, let's compare these devices. Okay, so first off, price on contract seems like the Lumia 800 is going to be $585. God damn! I remember when Steve Ballmer said, when the first iPhone got released, that $500 on contract. That's the most expensive phone in the world. Now the price is going up even more here. $585 seems like the Lumia 800 is going to cost, at least probably in the US. And $650 for the Nokia N9. God damn. We do know that you have a 3.9-inch screen on the Meego, and on this one 3.7, so a little smaller. And I didn't like to hear that thing, because I wanted the same size or even bigger. So it's cheaper, the Lumia 800 right here. It seems like it's have a more powerful processor, but I'm not sure about that. But 1.4 GHz QCOM MSM 8255, new dual core here. If you are on Apple side or if you are an Android fanboy, you should know that usually Nokia or Windows Phone 7 doesn't require that much processing power, and they have been saying, I think official Microsoft, that they are going to catch up pretty soon and come out with dual core devices. But I think the Windows Phone 7 OS is kind of lightweight, so it's a QCOM MSM 8255 processor versus the 1 GHz Texas Instrument OMEP 3860. Now my guess is that the Windows Phone 7 takes up more than the Meego, so it needs more powerful processor. So I think the processor is better on the Lumia 800. The display 3.7 inch, as I said there, on the AMOLED. Comes with Gorilla Glass. I love that. And this one also comes with Gorilla Glass, but I have that on my Samsung Galaxy S2, and the good thing with it is that it won't like break as easily, I think. So that's very good, and if you drop it a lot and stuff like that, it will don't get destroyed or anything like that. Also, it seems like you get a little higher, just a little higher resolution on the N9, but hey, it's got a bigger screen, but just a little higher resolution, 854 times 480, and on the Lumia 800 you get 800 times 480. So kind of interesting there. So pretty decent resolution. I think the resolution is same as on the Samsung Galaxy S2, but that's just a guess. Primary camera, 8-megapixel camera, both very good there, because that's kind of standard right now on high-end devices. And you don't get any, that's a bad thing, I think, if you use that on the Lumia 800. You don't get a front-facing camera. That's interesting, because you get that on the Nokia N9, and I mean, front-facing camera, that's like what every high-end device is using right now. So I'm kind of disappointed in that, even though I probably don't use it that much. But I mean, if you want to use it, video chat and stuff, it kind of sucks that it doesn't have that. Recording same, 720p, no 1080p here, but yeah, 720 is good. Yeah, quad band, 14.4 megabits per second, HSPA. Use this on the new iPhone 4S. No 4G here, but 14.4. I think the Samsung Galaxy S2 have higher. They're like 21 megabits per second something. But usually, I mean, you don't even get those speeds. On my phone, I have, with my contract thingy, I usually get speeds like 7 to like 8 megabits per second up and down. So yeah, but if you live in a high-end area, then you may get better speeds and may care about these things and buy a 4G phone. 500, oh wait a second, Wi-Fi, same there, BGN, basic, NFC, and that's also very interesting. You don't get NFC on this Nokia device. If you care about that, I mean, Android Beam, but maybe you won't be able to use Android Beam with the Windows Phone 7 device. Fun 12 megabytes of RAM. Also, I think a little bit disappointing because the Nokia 9 have more. But still, I mean, I haven't used Windows Phone 7, but I don't think that they require that much RAM. As my Samsung Galaxy S2 that takes up like 200 megabytes of RAM while in like idle mode, and I don't think this device is doing that, maybe like 50, but I'm not fully sure. 16 gigabytes internal storage. I don't think it comes with an SD slot, so maybe also a little bit disappointing. Windows Phone 7 Meego, versus the Nokia N9 that comes with 64 gigabyte option as well, in the same form factor kind of. Windows Phone 7.5 Meego obviously with like 500 new features. I made videos about that, and I think that's kind of awesome. Let's see here, battery time 1450 milliamp. That's pretty good because the screen isn't like extremely big, and yeah, and I think my Samsung Galaxy S2 that have a big screen, you know, Super AMOLED Plus, takes up a lot of battery. You have 1650 milliamps, so I think this is a pretty decent battery for this little, you know, small device. So 7 hours, up to 7 hours of video, I think that's extremely good. I think that's like iPad quality. 13 hours of talk time, much higher than on the Nokia N9. The weight 142 grams. That's kind of, you know, fun that it weighs so much. I think it may weight a little more than the iPhone 4S, or I think the weight almost the same. Samsung Galaxy S2 119 grams, 116 grams, I think. And also the thickness, it isn't as thin as I thought it was going to be. 12.1 millimeter on both. But I have some questions here. Why 512 megabytes of RAM, and why no front-facing camera, and what else? Why no NFC, and why is it only a 16 gigabyte option of internal storage? That's my questions here, and my few things that I saw that kind of disappointed with. So yeah, guys, what do you think about these devices? Do you think they're awesome? Are you agreeing with me that it should have, you know, VGA camera at least, maybe NFC as well, 1 gigabyte of RAM maybe, but yeah, processor seems to be at least good, very, very good, and I like the screen. So yeah, what do you guys think about these devices? Would love to hear that in a comment if you would love to comment. If you don't, just go to another video. But see you guys. Bye bye.